Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Armoury Antiques and Militaria and our YouTube channel. Welcome. What we have in front of us today, and you eagle-eye collectors will probably guess, is an antique obsolete caliber pepper pot pistol. These are very popular because what they do is they takes you through the transition from, for instance, a single shot flintlock, single shot percussion, through to having more lead at your hand in order to throw at the enemy. Because obviously if you only got one shot, if you miss, you're in trouble. You've got to rely on a sword or turn the gun around and use it as a club. And it was all about trying to develop guns where you could have more ammunition and use it so you wouldn't have to keep changing, and reloading. So here we have a pepper pot English pistol, beautifully engraved. Underneath it's all engraved on the trigger guard, proof marks on the barrels, engraving here as well. Beautiful stock and butt rather, really lovely condition and gone to a lovely colour from people handling it over the years. And they're called a pepper pot, if I aim it towards the camera, because we have 6 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got a screw in the middle which is decorated, which you can take the barrels off with. And of course this is loaded very much in the same way as a percussion pistol. You would load the barrels with your shot and your wadding and powder, and then on each, if I rotate it you'll see, hopefully you'll better see this, you've got a nipple. See these nipples in here? These are percussion nipples, and you would put a percussion cap on each of these, which would then enable you to fire when the hammer comes down each of the barrels, one after the other, when it rotates or indexes. So it really is the development of the revolver, the pepper pot pistol. And no collection is complete with antique, obsolete caliber firearms, Victorian, Georgian, whatever periods, if you haven't got a pepper pot, because it just shows you the evolution of what was going on. Other types of evolution, you'll find earlier guns such as like duck's foot pistols and all sorts of things, which were more of a shotgun really, whereby it's one shot and it fires all of them at once. But this is different. This would fire one shot at a time, and this is again the evolution of the revolver until we see the revolver that we're used to seeing today with double and single action type actions. Again, condition is everything with these. We see a lot of these for sale at various places, but they're in rotten condition. I call it ratty. And you don't want ratty condition examples. You want a nice, clean, honest example like this. What you need to do if people have been touching it, as you can probably appreciate because of the grease and dirt and moisture on your fingers, is you need to clean it. Not with anything abrasive, but to oil it. Make sure you take any dirt or marks off that people have left with their thumbprints. Otherwise, you'll end up with rust developing on the item. Look out for on these turn screws where people have messed about with them. Bird screws is another term for it, where people have had the gun apart trying to restore it or trying to do all sorts of things to a gun that really should be left alone. Again, people tend to get these and they'll dry fire it. Bang, 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 lifting the hammer, bang, 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 and it hits the nipples. These nipples that I showed you under here, under the hammer. Don't do that. All you're going to do is cause stress damage, and you'll crack the nipples and you'll cause damage to the gun. Show it a bit of respect. Don't dry fire it, and make sure that people that handle guns like this, respect your property and respect the age of the item, because, they've lasted this long and it's our duty to make sure they last another 100, 200, 300 years. This one dates to circa 1850. It's Victorian, a little bit earlier maybe, but anyway, it shows you the evolution of how you get more lead at your disposal and more ability to defend yourself because you've got 6 rounds rather than 1. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up, put some comments down below, add to the knowledge around pepper pot pistols. They do vary in quality, guys and girls, so bear that in mind. You get munitions qualities and you get a better quality ones like this. This is a better quality example. And there are some ones that have been put together, so just be careful. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We hope you've enjoyed our content, and we're going to continue delivering content on YouTube every day. We do about 30 videos a month, and we just keep on doing them for your enjoyment, and hopefully it will help you to learn and develop your knowledge and understanding around antiques, arms and armour, and various other objects that come through the shop. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching our YouTube video. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we look forward to doing another video for you very, very soon. Thanks, guys.